Now, something I was wondering, like from lawyers' perspective, you've got individual lawyers who do freelancing, and you've got lawyer agencies or big corporate lawyer firms. As an example, like what should someone use? Should they go to the individual freelancer or should they go to the big corporate firm?
Well, that depends on what you are looking for. For example, the big firms, they have an interesting structure and work as a team. So if you have a small business, for example, and you require a complete advisory about compliance, for example. Compliance involves a lot of issues, not just taxes, for example. They involve labor law, maybe environment, if your business are related with environmental activities, and also taxes, and also corporate issues. So in that case, for example, maybe a fee from a big firm could be more benefit for your business. Okay, but if you are looking something for family law or criminal law or real estate, you can look for an individual and just one profession. Okay, and that depends on, as I said before, the subject and the complexity of what you are looking for or about your problem. For example, if it's about taxes, maybe you are going to need also account advising. And maybe a big firm is going to provide a complete service, not just legal. Maybe they have accounting services as well, or maybe they have finance, or maybe they have a pharmacy. For example, some laws, they are in charge to register brands in pharmacy industry, and they also are looking for chemistry professionals because they are going to help you to get the authorizations from the government to let you work as a pharmacy products distribution in the environment. In the market environment. So you need a complete service. As I said before, it depends on what you are looking, what do you need?
Interesting. So would you say like more, if it's more corporate related issues, maybe a larger firm, depending on your requirements. If it's a more individual issue, then maybe freelancers and smaller organizations could work, depending on your exact needs.
Yeah, or maybe also if you need a consultant.
Right.
Sometimes the big law firms, they are not specialized in all the subjects, but they are looking for high-level consultants, external consultants. So,
could you explain that? What do you mean by external consultants?
External consultants, sometimes they are required for specific clients of big law firms, or maybe another kind of services like banking services. And sometimes they require external advice on very specific issues. Banking law. Okay, I want to put my own brand in banking services. Okay, so I just go to commercial advice. I don't know, somebody that helps you to planify and make your business plan as a banking brand provider. Okay, but at the same time, you don't know which kind of taxes do you need to pay, how is the law banking environment in that country. So maybe that big consultant that is making you the business plan is going to hire a lawyer, an external lawyer, as a consultant in banking law to provide that services as well to his or her client.
Interesting. So it sounds like the corporate law firms, large law firms, they can do a whole range of things. What about if I went to, say, an individual lawyer, someone who's maybe a freelancer? What's the advantage there?
The advantage of being a freelancer?
The advantage of, as a client, approaching or talking to a freelance lawyer.
Well, that is the issue is that you have more familiar relationship. So at the end of the day, you can realize who are in front of you. Because sometimes in the big law firms, they are working in a team. And you don't know at the end of the day if your case is in the hands of the lawyer that is speaking with you. Okay, because at the end of the day, the law firms are with different levels of professionals. I am not saying that they are good or they are bad. I am not saying that. I'm just saying that the communication channel is not so familiar, so personalized. Okay, sometimes they have big teams solving big issues. And at the end of the day, as a client, you don't know who are behind your case.
And they might be working on multiple projects.
Yeah, and for example, these matters like real estate, you need professionals that dedicate all the time to make this stuff. Okay, sometimes you go to a big firm and they don't pay attention too much to real estate matters because the income that they perceive through these activities maybe for they is not so high as a criminal law case, for example. So at the end of the day, they are going to delay your issue. Okay, as a freelance specialized in family or specialized in real estate, we dedicate all the time to your process. So it's quick, it's very quick because you are working just in that industry.
Interesting.